Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Music Scrap, the musical scrapper. I'm going to do another what am I doing? Photoshop elements pages today, because I realized that my stocking stuffer idea went kapoof when I couldn't knit right with that fancy yarn, as I was going to make everyone scarves for their stockings. So now I have no stocking stuffers. So I'm making calendars. Anyway, so I have pages here. Let me open them all up. What I did was I made dual layouts of the pages because I wanted to see how the pages were going to look in a book, side by side. Hold on, let me open them up. There we go. So I'm going to open. Okay, so this is going to be page 1. Let me close this, make this a little smaller so I can see what you guys are saying. Okay. So there's page 1. So that's the front inside of the book. So this is the next. This is what you'll open up to next. Excuse me. And then a Christmas layouts. And then birthday photos. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Yes, Sherry, that's what you're supposed to see. Are you seeing my pictures? Yeah, that's all I'm showing because I'm doing Photoshop again. Okay, and here's the next one. Oh, that's right. Sherry was late. Oh, so you guys are just lagged. Okay, no problem. Please excuse the sniffling. Yeah. Oh, well, don't worry about lag. We live with it every day. This one, I even used perspective on the Eileen. I figured out how to use perspective here on the Pennsylvania road sign there. So this was, we belonged to, when we were growing up, we belonged to NCHA, National Campers and Hikers Association. And every year they had national conventions, which in 1976, I think, they started calling international conventions because it wasn't only U.S. anymore. There were Canadian groups also. So NCHA was in Ontario, Quebec, and the Maritimes. Excuse me. So we were members. So we didn't get to the national conventions every year. It depended on where they were. We went 2 years. They held it in Guelph. We went there. 1 year it was in Buffalo. Was it Buffalo, New York? No. Albany. Oh, it was Buffalo. I can't remember. We only stayed about half an hour because we were parked in the parking lot of across a double highway of the state fairgrounds, and it was so dusty and dirty and dry that summer. The trailer kept getting filled with dust and stuff. Anyway, so this was the year in Pennsylvania and we went down. And there were 100,000 people. 25,000 trailers came to this convention. So Eileen's just on the birthday page. Okay. Okay. So then this one took quite a while to do. This page, the family camping page. Right now, whoops. Oops. Oops, sorry. Went the wrong way. My apologies. Okay, so while we were in Pennsylvania camping, somehow I messed up. While we were in Pennsylvania camping, we took a day trip to New York City. And so I just took a few, I only had a couple pictures. I only had one picture of Ralph in it from New York City. Of course, back then, this is 1990, so we didn't have digital camera or anything yet. So it was just films and film camera, and I didn't take as many pictures as I would nowadays, of course. Okay. And then we also, while we were in no, it was before we went to the campvention, we went to Hershey Park. And I put in this picture of the this roller coaster. Because Ralph and I went on, Ralph came on all the roller coasters with me. And this one was the worst one, this big wooden one. It was worse than any of the ones that took us upside down. Oh my gosh. It was, poor Ralph turned green because I think he thought we were going to fall out. At least in the upside down ones, you have the braces that come over your shoulders. These ones, you just have a bar that comes down over your lap. And when we came over the top of those things, both of us lifted right out of our seat. Oh my gosh. Anyway, it was fun, but I don't know. Whew. And then here's the family memories. Sharon, you're not too far behind me then. You're pretty good. So these are all pictures of him with Stacia. And this is Daniel. This is Ralph holding Daniel, who's now like 25. He was the ring bearer in my younger sister's wedding. There he is with the Easter cake that Mom made, shape of a rabbit. Halloween, one of like 3 Halloween pictures I have. I ate my way through Hershey Park, maybe. Now Ralph is with the Special Olympics, and the first, when they started in Pictou County, they did a softball team first. And Nova Scotia won their division and went to the Canadians, and they got a silver medal at the Canadian Special Olympics. So they did really well. So, and now he does powerlifting. So this is a layout I did for him, for his powerlifting. These are articles that were in the newspaper, and I highlighted the part of the article that's about Ralph. These are awards he won powerlifting. He's even competed in his weight class with non-Special Olympics in powerlifting. And he's won medals even in the non-Special Olympic category. So he does extremely well. I know, Sharon, me too. I do not like Hershey's chocolate. I know they bought Reese's peanut butter cups, and luckily I'm glad they didn't change the chocolate in them. They bought Reese's, but oh yeah, no, I'm not a huge fan of Hershey's chocolate either. So that's Ralph. Now, I found it's really funny. The only pictures I had this picture on top of him. That's the only photo I had of him powerlifting. These other 4 I found online. I Googled him. And I found them from the newspapers, so that's very cool. Okay, and then here's Mr. Tillman, baby Till. Definitely using some of this page for one of the layouts. Oh no, as you can see, folks, from the chat, they're fighting over chocolate now. Hershey's versus Godiva versus Cadbury, which is my favorite. No, I'm sorry. Cadbury used to be my favorite. It's still way up there on the top of my list. But Russell Stover, oh, I love Russell Stover. Chewy and crisp. Well, I like all their chocolates. And their pecan clusters are yummy too. Anyway. And so that's that. Poor Stacia, he was in ICU for 3 days, I think, or in NICU and ICU. This is her only about like 2 hours after her C-section, so she's looking pretty cheerful there, considering 3 days of labor and then a C-section. Oh, mint chocolate. In Chicago, Sherry's going to have to send me some. I love mint chocolate. What do you mean was? Is it gone now? Oh. And here's the wedding photos. Now, see, their colors for their wedding were black and ivory with a dash of blue. She wore blue shoes. She had blueberries in her dessert and her cake. And Nova Scotia tartan. I just put a hint of it behind their name there. And so I did a lot of work on this page to cut and paste these swirls from another image. And oh, phew. Because initially I had this whole frame and these swirlies all in blue and this frame in blue. And it was too much. It took away from the photos. And so then, but I wanted to get some blue in there because she wore blue shoes and blue was her pop of color. So I just put blue in those swirls. So I ended up really liking that page. Oh, Fango mints? Sherry, gotta get some. Send them to me. Not in the summer, in the winters. They don't melt. I'll send you money. I love mint chocolate. B what, Lisa? B. Lisa tweeted, typed B. So this one, Eileen, is the one that I was looking for the opacity button to do the background of the Peggy's Cove. Excuse me. Yes, I think I would be. Okay. So I really like this page too. The day after their wedding, on the Sunday after their wedding, we took his parents to Peggy's Cove. And then the last page, there's Ralph. I'm going to ask Ralph first. I'm not sure if I'm going to print this page or not. This was his biological brother, who we only saw once the whole time he was living with us. And I think Charles was taken from the mom before Ralph was. I'm not sure what the whole story was there with that. But the poor little guy was troubled. Well, no wonder, the home he came from. But he had severe type 1 diabetes and didn't take care of himself with his insulin, and he was drinking and driving and had an accident and killed someone, so he spent some time in jail. And then, anyway, he ended up, I don't know, he was really young when he died. I don't even know if he was 20 when he died. But, so I'm going to ask him. Yeah. So, well, I've saved it both, Eileen, as JPEG and as I have it both. Yeah. Okay, so all right. So those are his pages. That's going to be his book. So I'm going to print that off and make his book later on tonight. So I'm going to quit all that and open. Oh, this background on my desktop, this is Russia. I took this photo. This was the sunset in Russia one night. I never saw so many gorgeous sunsets as on the Baltic Sea during that cruise. Every night. But this was the most stunning. All right, let's go back to Photoshop Elements. I don't know. Lisa's now calling me bad. Why are you calling me bad, Lisa? Okay, so let's do... The plan was to do a page... All right. I want to do the baby page. Definitely. So I'm going to have to rotate everything, but anyway, that's okay, whatever. All right, so I'm going to open this. I'm going to slide this up in. Oh, how come it does that? Oh, okay, that's not what I want to do then. Undo. All right, so what I want to do is I'm going to go File, Save As. I'm going to save it in the calendar area, and I'm going to save it as just number 1. Layout 1, or I'll just call it Till. Okay. Till number 1. Okay. So now I'm just going to image, rotate, to the right. Doesn't matter if I do left or right. I'm going to rotate everything. Hi, Jen. How are you? Nice to see you. Now, here's the trick. Hold on. I hope they're still all linked. Oh, they're not. That, that, and that. Link layers. And rotate layer to the right. Oops. All right, I chose the wrong ones. Unlink. I did the wrong ones. This, and this. Those are linked. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, yeah, and poor Mandy said she didn't sell as much either and got burned. Do you guys not have sunscreen? I want to rotate it to the left. There we go. Okay, so So, I know, guys, this is kind of boring, but I don't have time to not do this right now because I have, oops. Hold on. There's typing there. What is the typing that's there? I messed up. Okay, let's just do all my undos. Undo, undo, undo. Okay. Back to the beginning. Okay. Oh no. Okay. Okay, hold on. I just found a mistake. Sorry, guys. So that's still linked. Gotta unlink. Somehow layers got linked that shouldn't have been linked. Okay, that goes on there. So he has to bring to the front. There. Sorry, I'm trying to get my layers in the right spot. Because I don't know how it got messed up. Okay, that one goes there. This one goes with the blue one down here. There we go. Okay, so now this, and this. Those, okay. Those can link. Welcome back, Sharon. There we go. Link layers. Okay. Link. All right. That's linked. And is this linked right? Yes. What about this one? That links there. Okay, Jen, we'll see you when you get back. All right, I think. I just don't want to go start moving things around unless I've got them all linked here. So it's a pain to move things around if they're not all linked properly. Okay, so I think we're all linked now. All right, so now I can rotate this. Yeesh. What am I going? What am I doing? Oh, I had to fix my pictures and my frames weren't linked, so when I was turning them, everything wasn't turning right. Okay, now I can save again, and it's under calendar. I don't want to change the other one. Okay. I know you meant doing. I was just teasing you, Eileen. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, and okay. So now I'm actually probably better off. Hold on, it's trying to save. Don't tell me it's going to crash. Oh no, does no one have video? Just let me check something here. Sorry, it's saving. Okay, so I'm still recording. Oh, what's going on? Oh. All right. Hi, Darcy. Yeah. Okay, good. All right, so now that it finally saved, it took forever, but okay, so I want to rotate this, and then everything from here to the top. Oh, shoot. Okay. Now, so I'm going to rotate just that part to the right. Oh, and I forgot to rotate the bottom layer. Oops. Okay, that didn't work. Okay, so I'm going to rotate everything then. Fine. Fine. Ah, 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 ah. You are so funny. Once I get this all figured out. Rotating just the image, not the whole thing this time. But it should work if I select them all, I think. Let's try, because there's always an undo button. Oops. Sorry, rotating the images to the right. Excuse me. There we go. All right. Don't worry, Jen. It'll come back. Everyone's went black for a while, and then it came in. So, all right. So I want to get as many of these photos in as I can. So, can't fit as many this way because of the shape of the Polaroid. Huh. I think I can get all except one. So which one will I take out? I think I'll take this one out. I think so. Let's delete that one. Yes. Delete that. Yes. Oh yeah, I saw that big announcement too, Jen. Right. And I mean, what's the guarantee if you pay to go professional? What's the guarantee you're going to get better service? I mean, really? Do you? I don't know. Maybe they do give better service to the people who. Calf's going to go right to the edge. Trying to get as many of these pictures on as I can. Because I don't want to start from the beginning again. I already have these layouts done, so I figure I may as well at least use them. Yay, Jen! Yay, Jen! Jen can see. She sees the light. I'm trying to hide the background because the background has words in it, and I just realized the words are now sideways. Oh well, too bad. So sad. I can probably fix it because that's oh, okay, I have to do something here to switch these out. No. Move this one down here. And this one up here. It's a cat. Oh, now I've got two blues there. So I can move that, move that. Okay. There. So, do they look better all in a row, or is that okay for a setup, ladies and gentlemen? Oh no! Eileen still can't see? Oh no. Okay. So, save. There's one done out of 12. Oh, Jen, you would pick it up. I have learned so much in the last 2 weeks. Because, 2 weeks ago, all I did was resize photos. Basically, I knew how to add text onto photos. And I've learned so much. Now, should I bother trying to change that background? I think I'm going to. Let's just not close it out yet, though. So let's open. I know right where it is, so because I put it in the baby papers and kits. I found some baby stuff. This is the one, I think. Yep. Eileen. Oh, that's just too funny. I love it, Jen. You tell her. Okay, so I'm going to take this out. Delete layer. Yes. And now I'm going to take this. It's a 12 by 12. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into image. I'm going to resize it. And I'm going to make it 11 by 8.5. And, oops, I did put a 5 and it switched it to 3 for some reason all on its own. 300. Okay, no, I'm not going to do that because it distorts. It didn't distort as much when I switched it the other way. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I've got this open and I'm at the bottom. So I'm going to drag it in and put it on the corner and then simply resize it. So it fits my page, and I want to move it down. I want to get that bear's face right in there. There we go. Oh, except I don't have it quite over far enough. Right there. There we go. And now I can save again. You can, Jen, you can choose if you want to do it keeping the constraints, then you can do like a crop. So you can choose to keep the constraints or not. Yep. Okay. So there we go. Page 1. I should add, I've got 2 photos here that don't have any words. I should really add, hey, where did my other picture go? Oh, it's underneath. Phew. There we go. And it's back. Lost a layer there for a minute. Yeah, Jen says that like she has no clue what Eileen means about brushes. I know, I do need to get this done. Don't worry about it. I'm okay. I got it. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to just duplicate this layer, but then I'm going to drag it over here, and I'm going to have to move it up above that photo. Right there. So we can see it, and I'm going to call it Reading with Grandma. Click. Come on. Yeah. Reading with Grandma. Oh, I didn't spell it right. Whoops. And then over here, see here you can tell which one is which. Blue. This one. So I'm just going to duplicate this layer, and then I'm going to move it up here, and I'm going to grab it here and move it up, and I'm just going to simply say yum. Okay. There we go. Now save. On to the next one. Oh no, poor Eileen. Okay. Alright. So, next one. I want to do family camping ones. Except the pictures in those ones are mostly of Ralph. So I'm going to do that one. I've got lots of pictures I can go. Oh no, so now she's live. Oh, I see. Okay. So first thing I'm gonna do is save it as into my calendar file, and I'm gonna put camping 1 because I might have 2 for camping. Can you see my mouse moving? It's on family. My mouse moving? Oh no! Oh no. It's all Sharon's fault. She sneezed. Oh well. I'm just going to keep working, folks, because I've got to get this done. Alright, so I'm going to select all these, and I'm going to rotate these layers to the right. I hope. Uh-oh. Where'd they go? They went off the screen, I think. Oops. Well, they did more than that. Edit. Undo. So I'm just going to rotate it individually. And let's apply this and this and this. Needs to, oops. Where can I find that? Where am I going to find that? Move it over here and click OK. And I'm going to rotate this layer. Maybe I should just... I was going to say, maybe I should just make the calendars the other way. No, because I got the calendar pages already done. And that took too long to redo. Eileen! Oh my goodness. That's too funny. Ugh. I think I need to take my grass and rotate it. Oops. Whoa! Oh, it's dancing. Get it straight here. Or kind of straight. Well, I'm glad I didn't plan anything too exciting tonight with all these problems with the recording. I would have been ticked off. Oh. Okay, hold on. I need to zoom out here so I can get this as large as I want it here. Oh, what's it doing? It's just moving it. There we go. There we go. All right. Okay. Eileen. Oh, heavens to Betsy. Oh. I guess those aren't linked like I thought they were. All right, let's get those aligned again. Okay, let's link them. Where's the text that's on that though? Aha, there it is. Let's bring it down to here, and I'm going to link them. Now the reason for linking is so that I can rotate it and they'll all rotate at the same time. Now I'm not sure I need this. I might just, for a calendar, I'm not sure I need it. Did Sharon? Oh my gosh, you guys are too funny. So I don't think for the purposes of my calendar, I really don't need this. Okay. So the next thing is to rotate all of this. Uh-oh, where's the other picture? Oh, I lost a picture. Oh, there it is. No, that's the sign. Oh, there it is. Okay, that's got to move way up here. Must have got all out of alignment there one. Okay, so this, and this need to link. Hi, Joyce. How are you, Seven? Well, let's hope the video records and not a black screen. I don't know what usually happens. Rotate that, move it up. Maybe I'll get rid of a little bit of that sun. Hold on there. And I'm going to make family smaller. Whoops. Okay, now this, I only want certain things copied and pasted. So uh-oh, I just noticed something. I bet all those text okay, I'm gonna get rid of those. Delete. Yes. Okay, now alright, so I want to this, oops, sorry, that. Alright, where's the other one again? There's one that got left behind. You might need to translate that last statement there, Joycey. Not sure what you mean there. Okay, so this, and this, I'm going to link. And I want to duplicate, and Eileen showed me this. I'm going to duplicate it in Camping 1. Okay. Hey, Mitzi! Oh, poor Jen. Still has a... So there's the second set of photos. Oh yes, and I also want from here the word camping. Duplicate in camping. There we go. Now the thing is, yeah, it's Ustream, Mitzi. That's right. Everyone just work along. I'm doing this because it has to get done for Christmas presents. So I don't want to close. I want it to click save. Do you think it is ad blocker doing it, Mitzi? Because I wasn't, unless it's worse today or something. Now, needs something in the middle. No, it doesn't. It's not getting anything in the middle, so it's too bad. Problem is, I want some different pictures. This one I'm going to take out because, of course, I did this originally for Ralph, so I made sure I put any pictures I had of him in it. So that one is going to delete. Then I'll know how many I need. I'm going to delete this one. I've got more family camping pictures I can put in, definitely. I'm going to keep that one in. I'll keep that one in because Dad's in it. I'll keep that one in it. I'll keep that one in it because Frank Bowen's in it. All right, so I need 3 more pictures. Okay, so now I'm going to use place because Eileen taught me this last week. I do have a couple in Ralph's book that I did not use, so let me see here. Not there. Let's see, there, this one. So there's this photo. So I'm going to zoom it in, or decrease it here. And I'm going to zoom in so I can get it lined up right here. And I'm going to turn it and move it over. Make it a little bigger. Move it over. I'll just make sure that the other one that's underneath it. Oops, I guess better use my nudge buttons. I'll just make sure whichever one I put in under here is in the different layers in a different spot. So yeah, I need to buy Photoshop 12. I think I'm going to get it over Christmas. Now that I'm hooked, Let's see. I may have to. I think that's the only one in here that I didn't use of camping. Okay. All right. So I'm going to photos. I need 2 more pictures. Hi, Lori. Yeah, don't anyone refresh. Usually we refresh, but okay, so there's this one. Can I do more than one at a time? No, okay. Whew. Guess I need to zoom out on this one. You'll notice by photos that we like to eat when we're camping. We have lots of potluck suppers, which is cool. Oh, that ended up way on the bottom. Let's get it up there where it's supposed to be in the layer. I didn't have the right thing selected. If you want it to be with the layer, you gotta have one of those layers selected. Okay, so it's gonna go right here. And let's turn it. Let me zoom in so I can see better. Oops. Alright. Oops. My mouse is so sensitive. Okay. I zoomed and you see the light? Yeah. Well, place. It was in Mum's folder, wasn't it? Let's see, I think I'll use that other one, but there's another food one. Oh, Mom would shoot me if I put that one in. Let's see. What other camping one do I have in Mum's folder? None. Okay, so it's either that one, well, that one shows Lynette, or the one that shows my, we'll do this one. There. Ta-da! Replace those. Ah! There's an idea, Jen. I won't say it out loud just in case Ustream's listening. right, so that's 2 pages done. Hi, Robin. Oh. Jen's saying hi before Robin even said hi. I'm just reading. And okay, so what's next? What page next? Oh, our Pennsylvania trip. Okay, let's open this. Yeah, I know. That's why it took me a long time, Jen. Remember I used to say hi to everybody the minute they came in on the chat? It took me a long time to just like ignore that as it was coming in. Look at this. I always wait till I say something in case someone's trying to sneak in stealth mode. All right, so first thing I'm going to do is rotate everything. No, I'm printing, and I have your story. What's it called? Your story. I have a your story machine. So I'm putting the book together myself for Ralph, and this is the pages I'm doing now are for a calendar. I'm just gonna bind it with my call it my cinch. So yeah, so okay, so now I want to take this and I'm going to rotate that image to the left. There we go. All right. I don't think I need these for the calendar. The photo corners? I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll wait. I'll just leave them and wait. All right, so I'm not going to, never mind. I keep forgetting to click that. Oh, Mitzi, yeah, and the book is for my brother, my foster brother for Christmas, but I'll make sure I get pictures before he takes it home. I'll videotape it or whatever, make a YouTube or something. Yeah, for sure. Okay. See this Pennsylvania sign, Eileen? That's the one I use perspective on. To put it beside the road. Whoops. Oh no, Carol. Ooh. Undo. No. I want to rotate that image. Oh, wait now. I can do all 3 of these at the same time, can I? Rotate. Oh, but it's going to rotate. Never mind. I don't want to do it that way. Rotate to the left. I don't know what happened that gives me... What happened to that bounding box? Why it's so huge like that. I want to rotate this one to the left. Rotate to the left. I'm used to right clicking on everything and having it come up, and it doesn't come up and it bugs me. How did you goof it up, Mitzi? What did you do that goofed it up? Oh, I saved this as, so it's not saving the changes to that one. Desktop, on, calendar. duplicate those layers. I'm going to place them in Pennsylvania 1. Did you see that, Jen? Eileen taught me that one. Her. So I may be getting rid of some of these. Depends on what I can fit in here. Okay, I think I'm going to get rid of this one. See, the thing with this calendar, I'm going to print it on presentation paper. It's for making flyers and posters and stuff. So it's like a semi-gloss, sort of like photo paper, but it's double-sided. And it's a little thinner maybe than photo paper. So that's what I'm printing it on. And once the calendar's done, they can put them in how can I do this? Maybe these ones in the middle. Ooh! Sheesh. I think I'm going to do something else here. I'm actually going to get rid of these ones. This isn't actually Pennsylvania. This was on the way. So I'm actually going to delete that layer. And this was in Massachusetts on July 4th. The starter died on our motorhome in the campground. So if you look closely in the picture, you can see the hood of the of the motorhome. That's our motorhome there. The hood is jacked up and open because we had to call for someone to come and boost it and put a new starter on. Yeah, on the 4th of July. That was expensive. Hi, Nancy. Oh, I missed what Sharon. Sorry. Eileen, what were you asking me? Close my effects menu. Oh, okay. Sorry. How do I close it? Oh, right up here? Hold on. How do I close it? Close. Huh. Well, who knew? Uh-oh. Do I need to close that too? Well, look at that. Who knew, Eileen? Yeah. Yeah, Jen, you have to. You'll get hooked. I'm hooked. I'm hooked. I am hooked. I've got one more photo. Okay, so I have to... Oh. Hold on. I want to undo. I need to... Oh, never mind. Never mind. All right, I need to place one more of those picture frames. I'm going to do the picture first. No problem, Erica. You can be as quiet as you want. I've been working away. There it is. There's the other one I want. Now, when we were in Pennsylvania, this last little picture I inserted, that's Stacia, and oh my goodness, what is her name? Christy? No. Oh my gosh, their last name is White. There was a family there that was camping that Stacia and Jen, we ended up meeting, and it was the dad was working, so the mom was camping with 5 girls. Now Stacia was 5 and this little one was 5. They're almost the same age. They're the same age, just a few months apart. But the mom who was camping and with the 5 girls in a tent all by herself with the 5 girls. Now the youngest was, I think, like 6 months old, and then the oldest one was 10. I think 9 or 10, maybe 11. And everywhere they went, you could see them because she had them dressed exactly the same and all in bright colors or prints, so that she could see them all. But to this day, Stacia and these girls are close, and they've even come to Nova Scotia to visit. So now I need to place one of those frames. Okay,